Hi friends, welcome to my channel Organized by Darci, where we take the simple and inexpensive and make it elegant. Today's video is hosted by Cass from ClutterBug, and it's a 12-week challenge that we're doing. This is week 3 of the challenge. I'm actually on week 2, but the rest of the group are on week 3. I'm just a week behind, but I just didn't want to miss out on this challenge. So of course it's for 12 weeks, and each week Cass has a checklist that we can use to declutter one area of our home. This week we're decluttering our kitchen. So if you'd like to see what I've accomplished so far, then stay tuned. One of the items on the checklist that we have from Cass, which I'll have the information on my description box below, is that the counter space, how we keep our counter space and to make sure that it was clean and organized. And so mine is pretty much like this. If you have seen some of my other videos, I pretty much have the same items here on my counter. I keep my mixer because that's heavy to move around. I keep the Vitamix because we use that every day, of course. And then I have a little box here that we keep our chargers and our phones in. And of course, I have what I call my junk drawer, which is where I keep all the pens and pencils here in this basket. And of course, the calendar is right beside that. So that's pretty much what my counter is like. Now, as I move along here, back up to this other area here, I'll show you some of the other things here that we keep on our counter. Of course, I don't keep my soap, this soap here. Instead, I keep candles and some decorative items here, which it's always like this, and I just change the ribbons around depending on the season. Now, of course, I'll move up to this little area here that has not just the paper towels here and the cloth towels, but also has our breakfast items. So everything for breakfast is kept here. So we have, and that's just for easy access, all the items that we used for making cereal in the morning, we keep right here on this turntable. And of course the toaster stays here because that's easy access, and I wouldn't want to be able to, I wouldn't want to have to put this in and out every day. So that definitely stays on the counter. And the counter is fairly large, so I can spread these things out and it doesn't look cluttered, of course. Now the drawers that I have, and before I forget, I need to mention, but that one of the items also on the checklist that Cass wanted us to do is our storage containers, is to make sure that we organize that. And as far as the lids were concerned, or as far as whether we're old or whatever, then we had that either we would throw them out, or we would use them for some other purpose. So let me show you what I have here in this cabinet first. So these are the storage, the food containers that I have, and I counted them today, and I have at least 30 of these, and I like to use them for storage for food. I keep them in the refrigerator, I keep them in the freezer, and sometimes I'll use them for just about anything. But I have a lot of these because it's easy to store, very, very easy to store. And I keep the lids on them because these are not ones that you can stack. You definitely have to put the lids on. So it's easy for me to do that. And that's pretty much what I do as far as the lids are concerned. Now this area here, this cabinet has all the glasses. And I did do some cleaning here today. So these are all the, just a couple wine glasses and water goblets, of course, and fruit juice containers as well. So that is where we keep those right here. The counter has pretty much the standard breakfast items, and I always keep my paper goods on top, but I also have the cloth towels here as well. In the drawers here, what I have here, the first drawer here has more tea and vitamins and all that good stuff is kept in this one. This second one over here has all the breakfast items, the cereal, hot cocoa, tea as well. This drawer below has the napkins or the kitchen towels, and some napkins here as well. And of course, the other drawers are pretty much the same thing. So I have that, and this is what I keep most of the day, and this is what my kitchen counter and drawers look like. Now, the other area that I really need to go over with you is the containers that I'm going to be either throwing out or donating to Goodwill. So let me show you what those look like. So I cleaned out most of the bottom drawers that I had all these water bottles in, and this is one of the other items that Cass wanted us to reorganize. So I know I have much more than I need to have, and so what I'm going to be doing right now is just to keep, I counted today and I think I had like about 25 or 30 of these containers, and all I pretty much need is maybe 3 or 4. So the others I'm going to put into the Goodwill box so that I can get that taken care of tomorrow. I also had extra, for example, this is a chopper machine, which I have never used, but I find that I had 2. I'm not sure why. I've never even used them. I have not used them in a long time, didn't even know I had them, so I actually was happy to clean out that area. These are some other mugs that I have. Some of them are really nice, but I have really too many mugs, and I really don't need these. So this is something also that I'm going to be donating, put into that box. So I'm happy that I was able to clean out the bottom drawers and organize these, and so this will make a lot more space to put my things and make sure that they look more pleasing to the eye. So again, I hope you enjoy watching this video. I hope you'll take the time, of course, to join us in decluttering for the new year, organizing our home one area at a time. I hope you'll take the time also to subscribe to my channel if you have not already done so. I love hearing from you. I respond to every single comment that you send me. You'll always get a comment, so I really appreciate hearing from you. Please go over to Cass's channel, see the playlist that she has, watch the other participants, of course, and don't forget to subscribe to their channel as well. I hope you have a wonderful 2019. I really look forward to continuing to do cleaning and decluttering my home. I love to do the organizational videos. This is one area of my hobby that I just enjoy doing, and I hope you do have the same motivation to clean and organize your kitchen as well. So have a wonderful 2019. I look forward to doing the next challenge next week, which will be, for me, will be the bathroom. For the others, it will be the storage of their toys, their kids' toys. I don't have any kids' toys, so I'll use next week to do the bathroom reorganization, which I'm really looking forward to. So thank you again for stopping by, and I really look forward to seeing you in my next video. Goodbye and good luck.